The final episode of The Amazing Digital Circus, which will be titled The Amazing Digital Circus The Final Act, will be releasing on June 19th to YouTube, and whilst that is still relatively soon, we actually will be able to watch it even sooner than that, as Glitch Productions has officially announced that The Amazing Digital Circus will actually be having its finale aired on the big screen. The Amazing Digital Circus Episode 9 is now not only coming to YouTube, but also to the movie theaters. This is pretty insane and generally really good news for the series and indie animation overall, but what is kind of not great news, and or why despite the good news people are still pretty upset, is because that it will also be releasing not only before it does on YouTube, but also an entire 2 weeks prior, as its current theater screenings are from June 4th to June 7th. This will of course mean that before even everyone can see the episode, as not everyone is going to go to the theaters, won't know that it is in theaters, or for some won't even have the money to watch it in theaters if they wanted to, and of course it's not even going to be in everybody's theater either, as currently it's stated that it will only be playing in the United States, Latin America, Canada, Mexico, and Japan, and still won't play in every theater in those places regardless. The plot, lore, character reveals, possible deaths, and more than likely all of the biggest questions in the entire series answers will all be spoiled online, which will of course not only ruin the ending for a lot of people, but generally will make the YouTube release feel way less special and or generally less worth watching, which just actually sucks. We do have the official runtime and the plot synopsis for the final episode though, with it being 1 hour and 33 minutes long, and stating, with Kane gone and the circus dark, the cast are left with only the mistakes and traumas of their past to keep them company. As the prospect of eternity closes in around them, they discover the truth about the digital circus and its history. Will they come to terms with what they uncover, or will they make the other choice? Also, presumably at some point someone says something funny, because this ending can't be that depressing, can it? From the trailer they released, it seems the episode truly will be following the events taking place right after the last episode's cliffhanger, with the members of the circus just lost and confused of what to do now that Kane is dead, and or trying to even figure out what that means for them, with what appears to be through an argument with Jax at the forefront, as he also appears like he will be slowly heading to the point of abstraction, with us seeing flashbacks of him and then also a shot of him just completely covered in static. This finale is truly going to be insane, and it is cool that it will be coming to theaters, but yeah, it just truly does suck that it will mean that it's going to be pretty much spoiled for everyone who doesn't and or can't go. But anyways, let me know what you think about the Amazing Digital Circus coming to theaters down in the comments below. As with that said, that is going to be the end of the video, so consider dropping a like and subscribing to the channel, and I'll see y'all in the next one, whenever that is.